Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of September 2024. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Capricorn. What do we got? All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Seven of Swords. I don't think you want to deal with something in particular. There's something that is kind of floating in the air, and it's like, yeah, it could be an issue there, but I don't want to deal with it. You know, that's kind of the attitude I'm getting from that one, in the sense of almost knowing that something's up somewhere, but yeah, no. Okay. Not completely not wanting to deal with it, but, you know, kind of trying to push it to the side further. Starting off the reading, you get the High Priestess crossed by the Justice. I mean, you're giving me a sense of, from where you're standing and how you feel about things, everything's good in the world. You know, it's like, it's okay, it's fine. Everything's balanced, everything's good. We're doing this. I don't know what, but it feels good. Okay. In your focus, the Knight of Cups, yeah, you're super open towards some. I feel like for the most part, from what you're showing me, especially now with your energies, it feels like you're on the right track for the most part. There's just this little something in the corner of the room where you're seeing that it's off, and it's like you choose not to look at it. It's like, yeah, but because everything else is fine, you know, because you are looking fine. You're looking super open. Your energies are quite on track there from what you're showing me in the recent past, the Four of Swords. Maybe there was a time in which you need a little rest. Maybe you took it. I don't know. It's definitely here as an energy available to you. I don't know if you took a break or something, but it was here in case you missed it. In your strength, the Emperor, yeah, you got things going on. You're definitely in this energy of getting stuff done. So you got good things happening here. In the immediate future, the Seven of Cups, I mean, those are just options opening up for you. All sorts of directions, all sorts of options. Supporting this reading, the Two of Swords, the corner of the room, basically. What's there? What's that? You know? And you know what that is. But it's like, yeah, no. This is also kind of showing up like in the back of your mind, you know, where something is in there. And it's like, when everything else in front presents itself just fine, it's like, I don't want to, but it's there. It's making noise in there. You know, it's like, you can disconnect from it, from the noise. Yeah. But you know, it's there, you know, the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be, upset about it, aware, about it, is the Four of Cups, because you are upset about whatever's in that corner or the back of your mind there, you know, whatever that noise is. In your hopes and fears, the Knight of Swords. You're killing me here. You're like, you know, I'll get to it when I have time. Okay. In the potential outcome, the Temperance card, the time. The time is showing up for you. I don't know when that is, but it's interesting how it shows up right away after you say, well, when I have time, I'll get to it. Okay. All right. Let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me do the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, what is this though? You're good. That's the thing. It's almost stressing me out when I see such a good energy, and then I see it dismissing the one little thing that's there waiting to be addressed or something, because it's yours. It's part of your existence, your experience, you're you know, somehow. And I see you being like, you know, I choose to focus on everything else that goes good, and that, because it doesn't feel so good, I'm just going to choose to ignore it for now. Okay. Let's do the High Priestess. The Temperance card, the Three of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. What? I gotta see how you're presenting this to me, because you're kind of telling me, I know it's going to be okay. You know, I know, but I don't know what you're saying here. Are you saying, I know it's going to resolve itself if I just let it be? Or I know that I'm going to address it at some point and, you know, I'll make it be okay. I have no idea what your angle is here. But you are giving me a sense from really, truly, deeply knowing that the situation is going to work itself out somehow. How? And that's where I'm kind of blurry. Like, how? You're not saying necessarily. You're kind of leaving it up for interpretation here. It's either you address it at some point when you have time for it, or are you leaving it in the hands of the universe? Like, universe, do whatever you may with this, and please resolve it if possible. I don't know. Let's do the Justice card. The High Priestess, the Moon, the Seven of Cups. No, you truly know. You know. You're not just throwing it out there in the wind. You know. Interestingly enough, it connects to this future energy. Yeah, at a very deep, deep, deep level, you just know that things are going to be okay with the corner situation. Okay. Now I'm more relaxed. I'm like, okay. So you're not ignoring it on purpose and just refusing to deal with it whatsoever. It's just that you have this inner knowing that it's going to be okay. All right. Let's do the Knight of Cups in your focus. The Two of Wands, the Emperor, the Six of Swords. You are, how do I put this? There's a very interesting aspect at play, though, because whatever you're concerning yourself with directly impacts your growth. So you're doing it for yourself, whatever experience you're having here, whether that's work, friends, whoever, whatever, all of it at once. It's part of your experience. It's part of your growth. So you're very tuned into that, you know, so it's your main focus, which is normal. It's like, okay, go do that. So kind of giving me a sense of that situation from the corner there. It's still part of my existence, but because it's looking a little iffy right now, I do want to handle it, but I don't want to combine it with everything that actually does work out. Because I feel like maybe if I do, it'll kind of interfere with everything I'm doing here and is moving forward. So I just kind of want to take it as a separate kind of a situation, even though it's actually part of my whole experience. It's interesting how you put it, and you do make sense in why you choose to kind of leave it there in the corner for now. Especially when you have this backup, this inner knowledge about it, that it's gonna resolve itself out. Okay, interesting. Let's do the Emperor, because you are engaged in something here that is building up and it is working out. So it's like, okay, I kind of get it more and more here. Let's do the Emperor. In your strength, you get the Five of Wands, the World card, the Three of Wands. Also, you may not have the patience for it right now, because it is, I don't know what it is. Let's say it's a conflict with somebody that you truly care for, and it's somebody that's part of your life somehow, but it's one of those things where your life is going so good and on the right track here that you want to bring that with you, but first you want to kind of work with it, not bring it like that, you know, like if like it is, it's not feeling good, it's not, so let's first work on it. But because you're in such a flow with how things are going for you right now, it's kind of like separating that and coming back at it at some point in time to kind of clean it up and then bring it with. You know what I mean? So it's not like you want to leave it behind. It's not like you're abandoning the corner situation. You're just like, not now. Because it's right now, if I were to incorporate it into this, maybe it would kind of taint this situation that is moving forward, and it's perfect the way it is, you know. Okay, I'm happy we clarified, because now I can see a little more what's up with the corner situation, you know. For the Seven of Cups in the immediate future, you get the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Strength card. There is some interaction here from what I can see with the corner situation. There are some circumstances, something is happening that is kind of, it's not even that it's forcing you to look in that direction. It's just that the energies are definitely interacting between you and the corner situation. There's something's happening there. It doesn't seem to resolve anything necessarily. I just see okay, there's interaction here. And it feels good. It feels like, you know, everything's working out fine, but it's unresolved. It's still unresolved, even after this slight interaction. It's kind of like a lingering energy. It's like an elephant in the room, or a dog in the room, kind of a situation. Aw, dog in the room that found a crocodile in the room, crocodile bone. For the Two of Swords and the supportive energies, you get the Ace of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Chariot. Yeah. Again, like that tension in the air or elephant in the room that nobody's really addressing yet. It's on both sides. It's on your side. It's on that situation side in the corner. I kind of like that nobody's really poking at it, because I feel like if it were to be poked, it would kind of explode into something nasty. It's already looking a little uncomfortable and a little like both parts, I feel like, know that they need to bring this up at some point, but nobody's really trying to force it. Like, okay, come on, what the fuck? Let's do this, you know? No, I don't see that on any side. And I see the acknowledgement on both parts that it's there, lingering, you know, floating around there as an energy. And still, I don't see that whole sense of almost recognizing on both parts that maybe it's not the time, you know, for this to be addressed. All right, let's do the Four of Cups. In the hidden energies, you get the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. It affects you, though. You seem to be upset about it, you know, but you're trying not to kind of feed that energy too much. You recognize it. Yeah, it brings me down a little bit, but it is what it is. And also what's comforting in a way is knowing that it'll resolve itself eventually, you know. But as long as it's staying like this, it seems to be upsetting you. Let's do the Knight of Swords. In your hopes and fears, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Cups. All right. Yeah, this is you definitely coming through and confirming that there is a sense of acknowledgement over the fact that at some point in time, when you're ready, when you feel completely 100% secure in the situation, you'll definitely open up to this and address this. And it's almost like you know that corner situation is going to open up to this too. It just needs to be kind of laid flat on the table. Like, okay, let's take the elephant, let's put it on the table. Nice. Okay. Let's do the Temperance card. In the potential outcome, the Knight of Cups, the Hangman, the King of Pentacles. Yep. Yeah, it's going to be resolved in time. So you're right. Your intuition and what it's telling you about the situation, yeah, seems to be leveling out big time. Like going from the elephant to poof, unicorn or something. I don't know. It looks to be resolved completely. It does look like over time it's going to happen. So good. Because I when we started this, I'm like, are you running away from this? Like, what's going on? But not really. Okay, so you're navigating in quite a healthy way here through this, you know, to get to the end goal of the corner situation. From the universe, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. There's a kind of a interesting way that you may take this. You may take this as, you know, it feels like me and the corner situation are completely done and we just need to start over or something, like a reset to things. Which, okay, you can look at it that way, but it's not really that. It seems to be quite deceptive if you take it that way of, we're done and, you know, we're going to talk about it. We'll see if we can restore this, but fuck it, we're done. That's not really what's going on here. If anything, I would say you and the corner situation are kind of taking a break or something. But something has been created between you and the corner situation that needs to be addressed. I don't know if there's any kind of indication that this is a done situation, or I don't know. If anything, unresolved business. But that doesn't mean that it's done, you know, or it was done and then we can start over. Okay, if you want to look at it that way, okay, but the universe says it's deceptive to look at it that way. But it's just unresolved energies at the end of the day, you know. But because energetically speaking, I don't see that cutoff between the two of you to be able to determine that, oh, okay, so this was done at some point, and, you know, no, the flow is there. The energetical flow is never really broken. So, okay, let's do the Sacred Spirit reading cards. I've had this deck for a very long time. I don't think I've ever used it. I don't recall, but when I opened the box, I'm like, this looks new. This looks like I never used it. I don't know. Maybe I did. Third Eye Vision. Reclaim your mind. Number 36. Get your popcorn. It's got quite big messages from what I saw. Where the hell? Hold on. This is number 36. And I got to number 35, but that's where it stops. Telling you, I never really. Hold on, now I gotta look at the. What the? You don't get it longer. Forget the popcorn. Hold on, let me see. Third Eye Vision. No, it's here. Number 80. It's not though. It's missing. I swear to God, it's missing. It says it's the last one, and then. Is that another preacher? No. That's it. It stops at... Oh, it's right. Scratch that. Anyways, the third eye chakra is located along the brow line with its axis point between the eyes. Every individual has a third eye, but not all choose to open. In ancient times and across different cultures, the third eye was an asset. The ancient Egyptians, Greeks, and Hindus were all viewed the third eye and pineal gland as a gateway to the heaven, expanding consciousness and higher wisdom. Known in Sanskrit as Ajna. Its meaning, I'm sure some of you will know exactly how to pronounce these things, and you'll come in the comment and you'll tell me how. Its meaning is command and perceiving. This multidimensional door allows individual glimpses into different realms, as well as remote viewing, distant healing, visionary experiences, and energetic practices. Using third eye vision requires careful practice. Psychics, debris, energetic distortions, and imbalanced frequencies can stick to the third eye chakra and to an individual's aura and energy bodies. This can leave you with emotional disturbance, insomnia, or nightmares, a negative outlook on life, or mysterious physical aches, pains, or illness. Currently, you may be feeling forgetful, moody, and extremely sensitive to smells, lights, and taste. Visual stimulation is overpowering. Now is the time to reclaim your mind. Satisfy your needs first instead of people pleasing. Right now, feeling of vulnerability will rise to the surface. Fear of self-exposure and judgment will influence your current relationships. Try to avoid crowds and busy places as collective mental energy will influence your state of mind. Continually trying to protect yourself from harsh criticism and personal judgments will keep you in a defensive mindset and influence your decision making. Intuitively, don't rush into a third eye experience. Take it slow and seek a suitable teacher to avoid spiritual risks. If you wish to intensify or gain third eye visions more regularly, activate and decalcify your pineal gland through visualized meditation. Shadow aspect, delusion, fictitious, studious, self-sacrificing. Sacred crystal, iolite. Angel assistance, Archangel Jeremiah, opening third eye vision prophecy. Affirmation, I see clearly and accurately through my mind's eye. Now that's the mind's eye. Reclaim your mind. Your mind's eye. Not your mind. Don't tell that to our signs. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.